Hey, it's Dr. Dan Ritchie, president of the Functional Aging Institute. I'm here again with Laura Wilson from PowerPlate, and we're going to talk about this piece of equipment related to degenerative arthritis and joint replacements. One of the questions I've been getting, because we have had great results now, we've had the machine, 2 units for over a year. What about people with joint replacements? Can knee replacements, hip replacements, shoulder replacements, can they use this? Is it safe? Is it going to shake their replacement apart?
That's a pretty common question because we think vibration and we think, oh my gosh, is this a shaker?
Right.
And
it's going to shake all the pieces in me
right?
apart, right?
And actually, whole body vibration is quite different. So we need to remember a couple of things. Our bodies are subject to vibration and we experience vibration all the time. Driving down the road is vibration. Walking is vibration. Stepping down off a curb is vibration. Up and down stairs is all vibration. So if someone is cleared for cardio-bearing or cardiovascular weight-bearing exercise, they can absolutely use a power plate. So there are no restrictions so long as they're cleared for that. So anyone, any kind of joint replacement, whether it be full or just a partial, can absolutely benefit from working on top of a power plate.
So in most cases, because I hear you saying cleared for weight-bearing, now wait a minute, most people with knee and hip replacements are cleared for weight-bearing often within 24 hours. We have them up in the hospital. We send them home with a walker or crutches, but they're weight bearing. They come to physical therapy within 4 or 5 days. They're weight bearing. So basically you can get on the power plate within a few days of surgery.
Absolutely. We've seen many doctors and physical therapists using the power plate as a part of the physical therapy as soon as 72 hours after surgery. And the reason for that is really because of its ability to stimulate circulation in the body, and we know that the blood flow is crucial to healing and really repairing. So it can speed up that process, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. So you orthopedists out there listening, this is a certified medical device, should be part of the post-rehab, even part of the pre-rehab. The physical therapy piece, you should be looking for physical therapists that have it or fitness centers that have it. We've seen clients with joint replacements love this machine.
Yes.
Right? They don't have fears about it once they realize it's not going to do any harm to their joint replacement, right?
Correct.
So in fact, it's going to be gentler on their joints in most cases than jumping or running.
Yeah,
right? And so
100%.
those high impact activities that they might want to get back to, this is going to be a great way to prepare for it. Because if you want to do some of those things, you got to prepare the muscle tissue, the joints, all those things for it. So, but let's talk about all those people that don't have joint replacements, right? I've got degenerative knee arthritis, or man, my doctor says my arthritis in my back is so bad. Is this something that's going to help me, hurt me, make me feel better?
So again, when we think about how can we heal or how can we ease chronic aches and pains, particularly inside the joint, it's really hard to drive hydration back to those areas. Manual manipulation or any kind of targeted vibration doesn't really drive tissue hydration inside of those joints. How can we do that? We have to get the heart pumping blood and increase circulation. And the power plate does that. So this vibrating platform is going to cause more muscle contractions more often, thus getting our heart to pump more blood deep into tissue. In fact, it can bring it all the way up into the capillaries. So it's driving it inside those joints. When we think about arthritis, that chronic ache and pain, we just need to get that blood flow back to those areas. So one of the best ways to do it is actually to put those parts of your body directly on the power plate and or be on top of that vibrating platform so you can drive that tissue hydration deep into the joint. And we see it used all the time to ease that pain through that hydration.
And it could be as simple as just putting your foot on the platform, right? I mean, we have people that have chronic arthritis in their ankle or their toes. The one thing we found amazing was some of our clients with hand and wrist arthritis, just getting down on their hands and knees, just putting their hands, shifting some weight on their hands. They're like, man, my hands feel so much better. My range of motion in my hands, less pain. So it's not just knees. It's not just joint replacements. Any sort of arthritis, even some of our trainers have said, man, it's helped me with my plantar fasciitis and other inflammation.
So any kind of inflammation, when you talk about how difficult it is to get inside the joints, we can stimulate that circulation. And the feeling, that circulation is instantaneous. So that relief happens immediately. The client will feel it. The customer will feel that.
So the number one chronic condition we all know is arthritis. About 80 million people in the USA suffer from it. This is an absolute fabulous tool we highly recommend at the Functional Aging Institute. Again, it's a certified medical device. We see it in physical therapy clinics, occupational therapy, retirement centers, and really every functional aging training facility should have one. So thanks for what you're doing at the Power Plate.
Absolutely. Thank you, Dr. Dan.